Hello guys, my name is Tu. So for this video, I'll be showing you on how do we migrate the roles from a NX version to another version. For example, currently in the NX10, we have I have five customized roles. So the roles simply means how can we customize the layout of the buttons. For example, if I just quickly go to one of the roles, so this is my roles. So if you customize the button as such and do another customization. So all these roles, we need to know where is the physical location of this role so that we can do the migrations. So let's quickly put my windows side by side so I can show you where are the files, where are all these files are. So let's go ahead to the File Explorer. Then we will go to the C drive, go to the users folder. So now this is where it is different for each computer because it depends on your usernames. For example, my username currently is this folder 2. So yours folder probably will have a different name, definitely, depending on whether you are in the company or is it your own personal name and so on. So you need to choose the accurate folder to access the roles. For example, I'm going to my user folder, so you probably should be using your own user folder as well. Then you need to go to the hidden folder called the app data. So you can just click here once and try to insert app data and go to there are 3 folders within the app data. Then we will go to the first folder, which is local. Then depends on the versions for the NX. For example, if versions 10, that will be in the Siemens folder. But if it is in versions 8.5, that will be in the Unigraphics Solution folder. For example, if I go to the Unigraphics Solution folder, this will be my roles for version 6, 7.5, version 8 and version 8.5. So if I go to this Siemens folder, I will have version 9 and above. So for example, I'm currently looking at NX version 10. I will need to go to this folder, NX 100 for NX 10. And there is a roles folder here. If I double click inside, there will be the corresponding 5 quantity of the rows. Assuming that I would like to delete one of these rows, but before I delete, I will just need to quickly back up. Just oops. So you should not modify the folders here when the NX is in operation. If not, it will trigger this some sort of reinstallation, which is a false alarm. So for this reason, I will just quickly restart my recording and restart as a new. So after my troubleshooting, I have uninstalled NX version 11 because NX version 11 probably have some faulty installation procedures. So we are back on the video recording. So now let me just quickly copy this folder here. So I've duplicated this temporary folder with all my roles. And now when I try to start NX version 10, so now my NX 10 has initiated, and now let's quickly look into the roles, and we will look into side by side together with the physical files. For example, I've already backed up all the roles. I can try to delete the roles here, and you can see the corresponding disappearance of the physical files in this folder as such. So therefore, you know that this role is actually linked to this file. So now that I've understand the file linkage, probably I can do is I would like to copy my roles from version 9 to my NX10. So The way to do it is to go to, first of all, I will just quickly put back my rows, because I have backup my files here. So I'll just copy it back to this location. But please make sure that you close your NX application first before you do this operation, so to ensure the program behave consistently. So now, for example, if I go to my NX version 9, I have a user role here. I just copy it here, and I will just go back to my NX10 rows. I'll just quickly rename this row number to the next number, which is NX underscore row number 4. Put it back into this folder here, and by doing so, then we will have an additional rows in NX10. So now you can see that I have 5 rows here, which is corresponding to the numbers available here. And this row, CAE11, is a row that I've migrated from NX version 9 to NX version 10. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.